It's coffee time with John. Only I'm cheating a little bit. It's the afternoon, and that's apple cider. Even better. I love fall. See, the leaves are gone here. I wanted to jump on because I've noticed in a lot of my sessions, people are doing a lot of work. People are really working a lot. And what I mean when I say that is, people will tell me, I am working on this. I am working on that. I am really getting over this. I am working on this. What they don't realize is that I am is God's name, and I am working on this will allow you to work on something for a long time. How long do you want to work on it? How long do you want to have that experience of working on it? Because working on it, in my mind, doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like what you're really trying to achieve. Because technically, actually, it feels exactly what you're trying to achieve. Because trying itself is creating more trying, more work. You know, I have a firm belief that outcomes achieved are outcomes believed. You've got to believe the outcome. You've got to believe that what you're creating is coming to your experience. You have to believe that it is being created. You have to believe that it's here right now, coming in. Because that moment of it coming in right now, in this moment, believing it's happening, believing it's happening now, is what brings it to your reality. Because you don't have any control over the past. And you have no control over the future, really. Because the future is just a place where you set goals. But you're not going to experience anything in your future. You're going to only experience it in the here and now, in this moment. And you can work on something all day long. You could take this moment and choose to work on stuff. But until you say, I am healed of this. I'm over this. I am moving on to something more beautiful. I am joyfully creating a different experience. Until you get into that kind of belief, you'll continue to work. You know, that pathway that's being created ahead of you of working on it. The next level of training that you have to get is going to be created before you. You're going to bump into the next aha moment because you're working on it. And you have to have tools to work on it. Eventually, you're going to run out of tools, or the tools will become so ridiculous, you'll be like, what am I doing? You've got to come back to yourself and realize that you create. And you create through belief. Your belief is creating the experience. And if your belief is creating the experience, then you have to take the experience and grab a hold of the wheel. And say, I am steering the experience. I am putting myself where I want to be. I am creating this world in a way that rings true for my soul. It's my job to create my world. And you can absolutely create working on it for the rest of your life. Or you can absolutely create achieving the goals. Coming to that place of outcome achieved, because outcome is believed. Outcome achieved is an outcome believed. And if you believe it, you can get it. But the second you put yourself in the space of, I am continually working on it, I am working on it, I am working on it, you're actually creating more work. And that is counterproductive to what you really believe you want. What you really believe you want, you're working on it, is counterproductive. Releasing it, cutting the attachment to it, that is productive. Choosing a different direction, saying, I'm not doing that anymore, I'm doing this. You're telling yourself that person was the love of my life, and then you break up and then go, well, they're the love of my life. You just told your world that there's nobody better. But they can be the love of that part of your life. You can cut that anchor. You can choose a new path, choose a new direction. When you choose that new direction, you'll start to see it come into your experience, because your choice itself starts motion. And the more faith you put in the choice, the more motion you see. And the more faith you put in the outcome, the more in focus it comes in view. It starts to be seen in your experience, and you start to experience it as it surrounds your present moment. Your present moment is ever in motion, but it's only in motion because of your thought. And you can sit in this moment, you can stay stagnant working, or keep yourself in a victim mode of past experience, where you can take this moment and choose to do things you love and create a world you love and come out of it with an outcome that you'll love. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.